Hi everyone, it's Lana, and today I want to bring you along with me as I work on some special orders. Well, unlike usual, I didn't get too many micro animal orders or charms. So what I'll be showing you today is how I create my larger figurines, that being my pigs. And you might be wondering what this is. It's the color that I mix for those pigs. So I have to make 2 of those, and on top of both of their heads will be a little strawberry. So I have the colors over there. The other items that I have to work on that I'll be able to get to show you how I do that is a custom order. So these are going to be gifts as for Valentine's Day for their children. They wanted this bright green color from Sculpey. The color I use for the pigs also is Sculpey. It's just a mix of multiple colors. But what the person wanted the bright green for is they really like the micro frogs, but they didn't want them so small because they want them as gifts and they want them to be just bigger, like little figurines. So they requested that I make them about 1.5 inches to 2 inches tall, or in that range. Make 2 of them. One will have be holding a pink heart and one will be holding a red heart. As I mentioned, you keep watching and you can see how these turn out and how I go about creating not only custom orders, but just my larger orders as well. So I've already cleaned off my work surface and I already conditioned some white clay in my hands. And if you don't know, the white clay can help with picking up little fuzz, and if you're like me, I use a lot of glitter on projects, so that can, if you ever work with glitter, you know that gets everywhere. So having the white clay not only helps you see that you picked it up, but you can use any color. I just like using the white clay because I usually have extra of it, of say Sculpey 3, where I don't normally sculpt in just that, or use that for charms because it's not as durable as like Souffle or Premo or the original firm types of Sculpey. But I can use like whatever, like little scraps that I have. But regardless, cleaned off my surface, I cleaned off my tools. I'm probably gonna start with the pigs because even though they're both lighter colors, this one for the pigs is a bit lighter, but it's also not as bright. And if you work with something like this bright green, which is a beautiful color that once it's baked too, it kind of just gives where it is a yellow toned green, it gives anything that you touch, anything that you work on, kind of that color, unless you restart the whole cleaning process, which I do that anyway, but it is a little easier to just do it once and then as you go. So I'll be starting with the pink for the pigs. You may have noticed I turned on the light. One thing I like to do with my clay is wrap it up in some plastic wrap just to keep some extra dust off of it. So now I'm just going to cut up the pieces to the sizes that I need. Okay, so I finished the base of the body, well, minus the tail and the front legs, but what I do is add the front legs, add the tail. I'm going to add a wire through the top so that way the head can eventually be baked onto it. finished adding the legs to the body. Now I'm gonna add the tail, add the metal rod, and then bake this while I work on the other body and the other head. Are all done and they're just cooling off from the oven. I did make some special orders, which are the charm of the month, to go with them. I'll show you in a second. Instead of the pearl that I normally used, I made it look like a little pearl heart, so that would be kind of matte. I did add my stamp to them. Gotta finish cleaning them and then I'll get ready to unpack them.